The eggshell splits, and you slip into life from the safety of your egg. The first thing you see is 1, 2, 7. There are more than you can count. You and your dozens of siblings spill out onto the jungle floor. No warm embrace, no loving mother to protect you. Just a pile of eggshells and the immediate realization that you're on your own. Unlike some snakes that receive at least a little parental care, your mom slithered away long before you even hatched, leaving you and your siblings to figure things out for yourselves. Except for that one. No welcome party, just survival of the fittest. You're tiny and cute, barely 6 inches long, and the world around you is massive and dangerous. And you have one priority: don't die. One day, something strange happens. You feel threatened. Maybe it's a predator, maybe it's a human. But before you even realize it, your ribs expand, the skin around your neck flares out. Suddenly, you have a hood. It's supposed to make you look bigger and scarier, but in reality, it just makes humans scream louder and try even harder to kill you. Birds, monitor lizards, and even other snakes wouldn't hesitate to make a snack out of you. You try to slither into the underbrush, hoping your natural instinct for hiding will keep you alive. And your skin perfectly merges with the dried leaves and bushes. What a handy skin. But let's be real. Out here, everything is out to get you. You're just a defenseless noodle with venom glands. Speaking of venom, you do have one superpower. Your bite is already deadly. Even as a hatchling, your fangs are loaded with neurotoxins strong enough to paralyze prey much bigger than you. But there's a catch. You need to actually land a bite first. But one wrong move and you'll end up on the wrong side of the food chain. The jungle is chaos, but hunger forces you to act. Your tiny flickering tongue picks up the scent of something nearby. A small frog hopping along the damp forest floor. Perfect. You freeze, coiling up in an awkward little bundle, waiting for the perfect moment. And then, strike! Your tiny fangs sink in, injecting venom before the frog even realizes what happened. Success! You have your first meal, and with it, the first step toward becoming a true predator. Being a cobra isn't just about eating and growing. It's about not being eaten. Every day is a gamble. You need to stay hidden, avoid bigger predators, and somehow make it through the first brutal months of your life. Many of your siblings? Yeah, they're already gone. Picked off by hungry birds, lizards, or even other snakes. Let's not go there. You're lucky to still be slithering. As you grow, so does your confidence. You've shed your skin a few times now, getting stronger and faster with each molt. Your venom is more potent, your reflexes sharper. You're no longer the weakest link in the jungle, but you're still not the king either. And there's one big problem: competition. Other cobras, bigger and meaner, are everywhere. And they don't care that you're just trying to make it. If they see you in their territory, they'll fight. And a cobra fight isn't pretty. Hood flared, hissing, striking. It's a battle of speed, strength, and venom. If you lose, you either flee in disgrace or, worse, become someone else's meal. Speaking of battles, let's talk about your biggest nightmare, the mongoose. Nature's most unfairly designed predator. Fast, agile, immune to your venom, and straight up fearless. The moment one locks eyes on you, your best bet is to run. Or, well, slither. Because fighting isn't really an option. You rear up, spread your hood, hiss loudly, trying to scare it off. But does it care? Nope. It lunges at you, dodging your strikes like it's in the Matrix. If you don't escape in time, it's game over. So yeah, being a cobra means constantly looking over your shoulder, because something is always looking to eat you. As time passes, you reach adulthood. You've survived where many of your siblings didn't. You're longer, stronger, and your venom is now powerful enough to drop a grown human in minutes. But life doesn't get easier. If anything, it gets more complicated. You need to find your own territory, but the jungle is crowded. Every step into new land risks a deadly confrontation with another cobra. And let's not even talk about humans. Yeah, humans, the ultimate threat. While you're busy hunting rodents and avoiding predators, they're out there destroying your habitat, hunting you out of fear, and worse, using you for bizarre entertainment. Some unlucky cobras get captured and thrown into snake charming performances. Joke's on them though, cobras are deaf. But the real kicker? Many of these so-called charmers remove their fangs, leaving them defenseless. Imagine being a deadly predator one moment and completely powerless the next. And even if you're lucky enough to avoid the charmers, there's always the risk of getting stepped on, run over, or just killed for being too dangerous. It doesn't matter that you'd rather avoid humans than fight them. If you do manage to find a mate, congratulations. You'll at least get to pass on your genes. Unlike many snakes, female cobras actually stick around to guard their eggs till they hatch. But after that, It's the same brutal cycle all over again. The babies hatch, they scatter, and most of them won't survive, just like you barely did. As the years pass, you continue to grow, but so does the weight of survival. Your battles with rivals get tougher, your strikes aren't as fast as they used to be, and one day, when you're hunting near a familiar riverbank, you make a mistake. You don't see the mongoose hiding in the underbrush until it's too late. You strike, it dodges, it lunges. You feel sharp teeth sink into your flesh. You end up hitting this pose, and just like that, the jungle takes back what it gave.